Hello there, Aditya Kamath here. Welcome to your channel AdiAdvik Tutorials. Today we are going to discuss about physical quantities and measurement. Now let's learn about the definition of the measurement. And measurement is the comparison between a given physical quantity, like the object which is given to you, with the known standard quantity, which is the unit, and it should be of same nature. Like you should have both as length and length. You can't have one as length and one as gram. What? You are measuring length by gram? You can't do it. Length is measured only by length unit, and mass is measured by only mass unit. Now, let's learn about units. What are units? There are how many types of units? You have many units. Units are the standard quantity that is known universally. What do you mean by that? It means that it is a known standard quantity. It is a quantity which is accepted by the whole world. Like meter. Meter is a quantity which is accepted by the whole world there. And you can measure it. Like it is accepted by others too. Everybody use meters. There are many types of units. Let's discuss about them one by one. Units are differentiated based on two types. We have the first, fundamental and derived units. There are two types in the types of units. First type, and they are fundamental and derived units. Fundamental, derived. What do you mean by fundamental there? Fundamental means it is not dependent on anything. It is independent. How can units be independent? Let me take an example. You have meter. Meter is not dependent of anything. It doesn't change if anything else changes. Like if gram changes, meter doesn't change. It is not based on that. Then what are derived units? The derived units means the units that are dependent on something. They are dependent on fundamental units. Why? It is because their formulas is in the fundamental units. Let's take an example. You know area, right? Area is length into breadth, or you can take it as meter into meter, because any length is measured by meter. Then this unit is dependent on meter. If the length changes, which means meter changes, then it will be, the area will be more or less. It will also change. It is dependent on the fundamental units. And the other division of units are like, they are divided in the systems. Like many systems are used commonly. They are divided in that way. You have the MKS system, CGS system, and FPS system. These three systems were used commonly before, but are not in use now. But let's discuss about them, because we want to learn the history of measurement. Then in the MKS system, it is where you have meter, kilogram and second. You use meter, kilogram and second. You can also name it like M. M stands for meter, K stands for kilogram, and S stands for seconds. Meter, kilogram, second. This is the full form. Like that you can also guess CGS also means centimeter, gram, second. In this system, centimeter is used and gram is used and seconds is used. These are common units we use there in this system. And we also have FPS system. F doesn't stand for anything which is common right now, like meter, it doesn't stand for any meter or something, and P doesn't stand for any gram. So what is it? It is F means feet. What? Yeah. Before we were using feet to measure distances like 1 feet, 2 feet, 3 feet. It is used now, but it is rarely used. Not so common. And we have P for pound, pounds, LLBS. Do you remember it? Yeah, we were using it in our olden days. Now it is not that common. It is very rare, like foot. And second is common. You noticed one thing? Every system has seconds as the main thing, which means seconds is the time measurement. It is used for time measurement every time. You can use minutes, but seconds is used mostly. Now we use only one type of system which is accepted internationally, the SI system or Systeme International. Systeme International is the system which is accepted worldwide, and it is common. It only uses only one unit, and that is the SI unit. We call it the SI unit. Now for length it is meter, for mass it is kilogram, for time it is second, and for temperature it is Kelvin. Temperature, we use degree Celsius, right? But Kelvin is the SI unit for temperature, and many others. SI unit is used. SI unit. Now we use only a standard unit. There are many uses of measurements. Never underestimate the power of measurements. It has been a boon for us that we have measured many things, or else life would be very tough. Really. Let me give an example to explain this statement. Let's take a carpenter who wants to fit a door for a house, and he will do it by measuring the length and breadth of the door's gap. And if we couldn't measure there, he should do hit and trial method, which is very tough. If he is lucky, it would fit in the gap, or else it would be oversized or less of size, and it would be a waste of wood and even time of carpenter, and that is very tough thing, right? If measurements weren't there, it would be very tough for us. I will divide the chapter into many parts and explain it in one part at a time, and it will be fun, really. So subscribe to my channel to not miss these videos. And in my next video, I am going to discuss about vernier calipers. Wanna know what it is? Then hit that subscribe button right now. For now, that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like this video only if you like it. Subscribe this channel so that you don't miss out videos like this and educational videos. And comment this video, how was it, your feedback on this video. Bye for now. See you later.